Hello, everybody, and welcome to another exciting installment of Wrestling Rampage. The two amigos are back in this bitch.
That's right, guys. We are back as we continue on with the WWF 2001 DVD reviews. We're popping these out like cardboard. Yes. We did have to take a break from last week because of WrestleMania, but you know, it is what it is. So we're back, and we're back with WWF No Mercy 2001. This is the DVD review right here for you guys. October 21st, 2001. It is sponsored by Subway.
Eat Fresh.
Eat Fresh. Which we actually had Subway a few days ago. So pretty good food there.
Yeah, it was.
The theme song is Click, Click, Boom by Saliva.
Yeah, by Saliva. Great band and a great song.
Great song. Really enjoyed the song. And it is the menu music for this DVD. So that's also good as well.
That is good.
Click, Click, Boom by Saliva. Great song. The commentators are Jim Ross and Paul Heyman.
Yes, Jim Ross and Paul Heyman.
And we're at the Savis Center in St. Louis, Missouri.
Yes, St. Louis, Missouri.
A great wrestling town.
Yes, it is.
Rich in wrestling history.
Yes.
So that's a good thing. We got 2 heat matches. Now, of course, they're not available on this disc.
Yeah, they're not available on the disc here.
Which is really weird about this.
There's no extras.
There's no extras on here.
Yeah,
so
just the show.
Yeah, so it's just play or matches. So, but we do have the heat matches. It is the APA of Bradshaw and Farouk, which is representing the WWF.
Yes.
They're going to be taking on the alliance of Hugh Morris and Canyon.
Odd pairing.
Odd pairing, yes.
And the APA gets the win here.
Yeah.
Probably pinning Hugh Morris.
Probably.
Clothesline from Hell from Bradshaw, probably.
Yeah.
And pins Hugh Morris, probably.
And then the second heat match is for the WCW Cruiserweight Championship when the champion from the Alliance, Billy Kidman, puts his title on the line against WWF's own Scotty 2 Hotty.
Yeah, we'll just go ahead and say Billy Kidman hit the shooting star press on Scotty 2 Hotty and retains the WCW Cruiserweight Championship.
There we go. As we get to the first match on the actual show for the WCW Tag Team Championships, when the champions, the Hardy Boys, Matt and Jeff, with Lita, sexy Lita, takes on Citizen Lance Storm
with Ivory. Pairing as well.
And the Hurricane with Mighty Molly.
Who, I guess, dumped Spike Dudley.
Yeah.
No shock.
I would have months ago.
Yeah, but another odd pairing here with the Hurricane and Lance Storm.
That's what I thought too. But I will say this. They meshed well in this match.
Yeah, I thought this was a pretty good WCW Tag Team title match. It was a good opening match to start No Mercy.
No Mercy,
right.
as Teddy Long used to say.
Yes.
Pretty good match to start off. The ladies do get involved. Mighty Molly tries to get involved. Lita takes her down. A little cat fight.
Jeff hits the leg drop in the crotch of Ivory.
Yeah. And Lita does the Lita Karana
on Lance Storm, and Lance Storm rolls out to the ring. The Hurricane, like a dumbass, takes a pose.
Yes.
Fucking Matt Hardy goes, turn your fucking stupid ass around. Twist of Fate. Jeff Hardy hits the Swanton.
Well, hold on. Twist of Fate, and then Matt
had to push the Hurricane over. Swanton by Jeff. 1, 2, 3 on the Hurricane, and the Hardy Boys retain the WCW Tag Team titles over the odd pairing of the Hurricane and Lance Storm.
Pretty good match.
It was a pretty good opening match. It was.
Next match is the Big Hoss himself, Test.
Yes.
Part of the Alliance.
It's
going to be taking on the WWF's Kane.
Yes. I'm just going ahead and say this. All this was a typical big man match.
It was.
It was just a standard big man match against each other.
But I will say this. When they were on the outside.
Yeah.
Test grabs the ring bell.
Yeah.
And he actually hits Kane with it.
Yeah.
And WCW referee Nick Patrick was on the outside watching
this and didn't do a damn thing about it.
He didn't ring the bell. He goes, okay.
Yeah.
And then they get back in the ring. But he brings in a chair but eventually Kane gets a hold of it, and Kane's about to hit Test with the chair.
And Nick Patrick grabs the fucking chair.
Yeah.
And that pissed Kane off, and fucking goes for the goozle on Nick Patrick.
Goozle.
And then Test starts running, and he gets Kane gets Test in the goozle. Throws fucking Nick Patrick to the waist side there. Test with a low blow.
Kick to the dick.
Kick to the groin.
Yeah.
Kick to the balls. The burnt balls of Kane.
The burnt balls.
And Test with a big boot. Cover. 1, 2, 3, and Test pulls up the upset here over Kane here at No Mercy. I thought it was just an okay match.
Decent for what it was. Because,
yeah.
This is the thing. I always liked Test.
Yeah.
But he never put on like a
great match.
To me,
it was just an okay match.
A pretty good okay match. And then Kane after the match, he grabs Nick Patrick, chokeslams him.
Chokeslams him. Then he leaves. Then he gets him and chokeslams him again. And then Kane
give us the Nick Patrick face when he gets the goozled. There you go. Up and down goes Nick Patrick once again.
And then Kane fucking comes back, hits the powerbomb on Nick Patrick. Kane hits the goddamn fucking fire. Nick Patrick does a shimmy after the fire goes off. And that's the end of that.
Some great stuff for after the match activities.
Yeah.
Next match is the first ever lingerie match between the Alliance's Stacy Keibler and the newly required WWF of Torrie Wilson.
2019 Hall of Famer.
2019. Oh, and by the way, Stacy still looks hot as ever, and so does fucking Torrie.
Yeah.
They still look hot. They look hot then, too.
The first ever lingerie match.
And, of course, this comes about because, well, Stacy ends up kissing Tajiri.
Yep, and it pissed Torrie off.
Yeah, pissed Torrie off, and, Stacy becomes the Duchess of Dudleyville.
Yep, and had the Dudleys powerbomb Torrie Wilson through the table.
Yeah, which pretty much was just Bubba Ray's ass going
through.
But anyway.
It was still a good spot.
Good spot. So what you think about the match, Tom?
The match sucked.
It did suck.
This match sucks.
You know the one thing I enjoyed? They were playing Sonny's You Know You Want Me.
Yeah. Yeah, they were playing Sonny's I Know You Want Me.
Yeah. I was like, what the fuck is this?
I was like, is this Sonny coming out here?
Yeah. Is this something in 2001 I don't remember?
Yeah.
But anyway.
The match sucked.
Yeah. Yeah, it wasn't that good. But a classic, the classic Jack Doan spot.
Yeah.
The women roll over him.
Yep.
Jack Doan with Paul Heyman saying that Paul Heyman saying when he grows up he wants to be Jack Doan.
Yeah.
Classic stuff. And of course, Stacy and Torrie look incredible.
Yeah.
They're sexy, and they're still sexy as fuck, too. If you guys watch the Hall of Fame, which was pretty good. It ends when Torrie Wilson hits a handspring elbow.
Yep, on Stacy Keibler.
Which she learned from Tajiri.
Yep, rolls her up. 1, 2, 3.
Well, hold on, no. 1, 2,
smacks the ass 3.
Yes, smacks Stacy on the ass 3.
And Torrie Wilson gets the win in the first ever lingerie match. That was the shits.
Yeah, it was not that good. It was what it was. It was to show how sexy Stacy Keibler and Torrie Wilson are.
Yeah, but the match sucks.
Well,
Hey, I'm just being honest. They were hot, but the match sucked.
Yeah, the match did suck. Well, next match is for the WWF Intercontinental Championship in a ladder match. Now, this is a fond memory. Yes. I really like this match. It is the champion, Christian.
Who beat Edge at Unforgiven.
Yes. He beat Edge for the Intercontinental Championship at Unforgiven. And he's going to be putting it on the line against Edge again. Yes. And this is a ladder match.
And then, fucking, like I said, my favorite is when Jim Ross, that's nothing but pure jealousy. And Christian goes, I'm not jealous, I'm the Intercontinental Champion.
Yeah, this is pure jealousy. I'm not jealous, I'm the Intercontinental Champion. But the rivalry was great.
And then, they called, the mom called Edge. Hey, Mom's been in an accident. You gotta go. And Christian, why did she not call me?
Yeah, why didn't she call
and
me?
then fucking Hugh Morse, you know the jobber schmucks in the alliance there. We're going, boys. Get the fuck out of the way. And Christian just fucking turns on Edge, and then fucking Paul Heyman. There's a new member of the alliance, Christian. Oh, you jacking off WCW? You jacking all the WWF guys here because the alliance sucks. That's why.
That's why. And Christian says, yeah, there was an accident when Mom gave birth to you.
Yeah.
Which led to this match. Great match, by the way.
This was a really great ladder match. Christian and Edge put on a really good ladder match here for the Intercontinental Championship. I really enjoyed it.
Really great match. Definitely one of the hidden gems.
Yeah, of this show.
Of this show. Some really good stuff. How about the spear from the turnbuckle? When Christian was climbing the ladder,
and Edge hits the big spear from the top rope.
Yes, took out Christian, and then eventually they fall and take this great bump on the outside. And Christian eventually gets into the ring. He starts climbing the ladders because there's 3 different ladders set up in the ring. And Edge, the same way he lost the Intercontinental Championship at Unforgiven, he grabs a chair and hits Christian right in the dick with it.
Yes, he did.
he just rams it in the genitalia region.
Yes, he did.
And he gets up there and he has 2 chairs and he does the one man chair concerto. There we go.
On Christian. And Christian falls in a heap.
Yeah.
He collapses off the...
It was cool, too, because they were on the ladder when they did this.
Yeah, so it was pretty cool.
And he hits it with it.
And Christian just falls like a limp noodle.
Yes.
Edge grabs the Intercontinental Championship. So your winner and new Intercontinental Champion is Edge in a really great ladder match.
Love this ladder match. Next match, let's just say not so much.
Yeah. Can I go ahead and do it here?
Yeah.
It's for the WWF Tag Team Championship when the reigning and defending WWF Tag Team Champions, the Dudley Boyz, representing the Paint Pelling Alliance.
Yes.
They defend the tag team titles against Tajiri and Big Show.
Yeah.
Let me say that again.
Once again.
Pairing once again. Let me say that again. The challengers are Tajiri and Big Show. Let me stick that again. Tajiri and Big Show.
Why they team up?
I think the only reason they're teaming us because I guess Tajiri wanted fucking retribution for what the Dudleys did to Torrie, but he's like, fuck it, I'll get the Big Man, the Big Show, as my partner.
I guess they always do that in the Big Show. They're like, you know what?
Hey, Big Show, we need something for you to do in 2001, man. Team with Spike. And Unforgiven. Hey, Big Show, Tajiri needs a partner. Fuck it, I'll be his partner again.
Why not?
Fucking why not? This tag team title match was not that good.
No, it wasn't.
This match
and this
was not good.
Too, is because the Dudleys were on fire at this point too.
Yeah. This match just was not good.
No, I didn't like it. I really didn't care for it that much. But you know, the referee gets in the way.
The green mist, and Tajiri accidentally missed the referee, so he's wiping the mist out of his eyes. And here comes a Rhino. He gores the Big Show. The Big Show barely had to get out of the ring because I guess Rhino didn't gore him good enough.
Yeah.
So Big Show had to take a spiel under the bottom rope there to get out of the ring.
Yeah.
And then so that left Tajiri along with the Dudley Boys, Bubba Ray and Devon. 3D. Big 3D on Tajiri. 1, 2, 3. And the Dudley Boys retain the WWF Tag Team Championships.
How did I know fucking Tajiri was going to be the fall guy?
Well, of course.
But, you know...
Not that good of a WWF Tag Team title match.
Yeah, wasn't that stellar. Next match, we have The Undertaker. As he takes... Well, for WWF, he's going to be taking on Booker T of the Alliance.
Yes. I'm going to be honest, I really enjoyed this match between Booker T and The Undertaker.
You know, granted, there was not a big story behind it or nothing, but it
was a pretty decent match.
It was a pretty good match.
Yeah, I thought Booker T and Undertaker put on a pretty good match.
And how can you not have a good match when you have The Undertaker, which is a damn good wrestler, and Booker T, who's, you know, 2-time WWE Hall of Famer.
Yeah.
So
it was a great match. I thought it was a really good match.
Really good match. But it ends when Booker T is on the corner.
He's doing some punches on The Undertaker in the corner. Undertaker picks him up, last ride in Booker T, the way he sold that last ride.
Yeah, he had his mouth open and his head was up.
And then Undertaker pins him 1, 2, 3. And the Undertaker, Booker Red, gets the win here at No Mercy over Booker T in a really good match.
Yes, and a lot of people ask us why do we call the Undertaker sometimes Booker Red.
Ask Jim Ross.
Ask Jim Ross. He actually says it in
yes,
this. He goes, oh, there he is. Big bad Booker Red.
That's right.
So, but anyway, pretty good match with the Undertaker and Booker T. Next match is for the WCW World Heavyweight Championship for the WCW. We have the champion, The Rock,
representing the World Wrestling Federation, and his challenger is Chris Jericho, also representing the World Wrestling Federation. No alliance in this bitch.
For the WCW Championship.
Yeah, for the WCW Championship, and this was all spiraled over because they had a tag match. It was Rob Van Dam and Shane versus Chris Jericho and The Rock. And Jericho accidentally hit The Rock in the head with the chair.
And then they're in the trainer's room.
Yep, and Jericho's fucking he's busted open. Then here comes the Rock. You know,
what happened?
What are you doing out there, man?
Yeah.
What the hell does you think I was doing? I was trying to win the match. and then The Rock goes, "What did you say?" I said, "What the hell do you want from me?" I was trying to win the match. That's what I said. He goes, "Well, you should have to be a man and live up and own up to your responsibility. Have to be a man and own up. How about this, Rock? I should have took that chair and wrapped it around your head and knocked the people's eyebrow off your people's face."
I love it.
And then, why don't you knock it off right now? And then they got a big spas.
Love it.
And then The Rock says, you cannot win the big one because you're not that good, which is a lie.
Yeah.
Jericho is good, 10 times better than The Rock, in my opinion. In my humble opinion.
Humble. This match was great.
This match was great. I did not know how good this match was.
Me and Tommy were watching this match, and of course we remember the ladder match from this.
But we did not remember this WCW Championship match with Chris Jericho and The Rock.
A hidden gem, no doubt.
Yeah, this is another hidden gem of this show. Like, I did not know how good that match was.
A very back and forth match.
Yeah.
You've seen, Chris Jericho do the people's elbow.
Yep.
You've seen The Rock do the sharpshooter, try to get Jericho to tap. Some really great stuff.
And the crowd was 50-50 in this match.
Yes, they were.
Some were cheering for Jericho, some were cheering for The Rock.
We get a rock bottom on No Shocker, the Spanish announce table.
Yeah, of course the Spanish announce table.
Sorry, Hugo and Carlos.
No, they always get the shaft on their announce table.
Don't they?
Why don't you go to fucking Jim Ross, Paul Heyman's fucking table and get off ours?
Stephanie runs down.
For some fucking reason, I don't know why Stephanie ran down.
She's coming down with a chair. She throws it in the ring. And
Jericho tried to go after her and she just fell.
Yeah, she just fell.
It looked like she missed her cue there.
Yeah.
Because she just fell before Jericho even got to her.
And then The Rock takes out Jericho for a second, and she gets in the ring, and The Rock does the rock bottom to her.
Yep, rock bottom. And then Chris Jericho hits the full Nelson face buster. It was like the Skull Crusher finale.
Yeah.
On the chair. One.
And he tries to
Jericho's trying to dispose of the evidence. He tries it again. It's stuck to the apron. Jericho says, "Fuck it, I'm pinning The Rock."
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, and Chris Jericho has finally won the big one.
Yes.
He beats The Rock and is the new WCW champion with the shitty red logo.
Yeah, the shitty WCW red logo.
Yeah.
And after the match, The Rock hands Y2J the chair.
And he raises up the world tie, the WCW Championship and the steel chair and says, "I won the big one!"
Some classic stuff.
And you see The Rock walking off.
I suggest you guys go and watch that match.
A really great match between The Rock and Chris Jericho for the WCW title.
And here we go, the main event of WWF No Mercy 2001. It's a triple threat match for the WWF Championship.
With the champion representing the Alliance, who's going to take these men and women under his wing. Stone Cold Steve Austin. And also another member of the Alliance, the challenger, Rob Van Dam, representing Impact Wrestling. No, the Alliance. Fuck Impact Wrestling, too. And representing the lone WWF, Kurt Angle.
Kurt Angle.
Kurt Angle's the lone wolf here, and we're not talking about Baron Corbin.
And of course, there's been this thing about, well, Mick Foley gets to be the WWF commissioner.
Yep.
William Regal's no longer there.
So he made a triple threat match, and asked Rob Van Dam, "You going to be in it or not?" And Rob says, "Yeah."
And Stone Cold's like, "Well, listen here, Rob. You're either with me or you're against me."
Yeah.
And
I loved Austin here.
Yes.
I seen y'all, VD. You're got a lot of potential. You keep your feet on the ground and keep reaching for the stars. But Stone Cold is back to take these men and women under his wing. What great talent do you see here in the Alliance, Steve? All I see is Booker T, Rob Van Dam. Oh, DDP's third. I don't see no one else there, Steve.
Shut Stacy.
Oh, what a great... Well, yeah, he's going to take Stein Stasiak down under his wing. You know what I hate?
What's
fucking
that?
Austin's theme here in 2001. It sounds like fucking crickets.
Yeah.
Fucking 2001 theme. I hate it.
Yeah, it was a shitty fucking theme. But Vince McMahon ends up coming down in this match. He grabs a chair and he hits Austin right in the back of the like back
right
of the head
in the back
neck.
of the head. Yeah.
And Austin actually gets.
He's bleeding from the neck, from the back of the head.
Yeah, he's bleeding from the back of the head.
Really bad too.
I go, God damn, that was a stiff ass shot. This match really wasn't like it wasn't like a great match.
No,
but it was a good match.
Yeah, it was a good match. It wasn't great. It was good.
Angle hits the Angle Slam on RVD. He's going to go for the pin, and Shane runs down.
Yeah, and attacks Angle, rams him into the ring post, and then Vince. One of the worst fucking things I've seen. Yes. Fucking, here comes Vince running, baby, in the goddamn fucking shitty goddamn suit, baby. Here he comes running.
Yeah.
Here he comes running. Dives! Misses a mile! And Shane takes the bump anyway over the goddamn announce table.
Yes. And they're fighting over where Jim Ross and Paul Heyman are.
And Austin hits the stunner, and RVD sold it like a champ.
Yes.
Stunner on Rob Van Dam. Austin hooks the leg. 1, 2, 3, and Stone Cold Steve Austin gets out of Dodge with the WWF Championship.
And Vince stands on the table looking at Austin while he's on the ramp.
Yeah, and Austin's still blood pouring from the back of his head.
Fade to black. WWF logo, and that's the end of WWF No Mercy 2001. Overall, I actually really enjoyed this show.
I thought this was a really good pay-per-view, to be honest.
A lot of the matches were solid. Test and Kane was an alright match. The lingerie match, wasn't that good. And neither was the WWF Tag Team title match, but the rest of it was pretty solid. Yeah. Some of the matches you definitely need to check out. The ladder match with Edge and Christian for the Intercontinental Championship. Undertaker and Booker T. Definitely
the WCW Championship between The Rock and Chris Jericho. And the triple threat match for the WWF title.
And don't forget the first match was pretty good.
Yeah, and don't forget the opening match for the WCW Tag Team titles.
So, pretty damn good pay-per-view, no doubt. So make sure you guys come back for the next pay-per-view.
Can I go ahead and let them know what it is?
What is it going to be?
WWF Rebellion 2001, baby.
So don't forget to come and watch that right here on the channel because we're going to be doing that next week. So WWF Rebellion 2001 DVD review is going to be up for you guys next week. We hope that you guys enjoy the 2001 retrospective of pay-per-view reviews for the WWF. Don't forget to give us a thumbs up if you guys enjoyed this video. Share it all over social media. Like us on Facebook, facebook.com/WrestlingRampage2. Follow us on Twitter at WrestleRampage. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button for more great videos coming to you each and every day right here from one of the best damn wrestling YouTube channels going today, Wrestling Rampage. Tommy, take it away.
If you don't subscribe right here to Wrestling Rampage, then I guess your punk ass just don't know